My name is Sergio Osoria. I use he, him pronouns. I am a senior in the Department of Applied Psychology. I was born and raised in the Dominican Republic, and I moved to New York City at the age of 14. I work with Dr. Melcy and Dr. Caspit in the research project called MEAL, which stands for Math in the Everyday Activities of Latino Families. They're trying to explore how Latino families use practices and routines and strategies in their homes to support their children's mathematical thinking skills. I also work with Dr. Daftani at the RISE Lab, which stands for Researching Inequity in Society Ecologically. They seek to explore how oppression-related health and mental health disparities, particularly with girls of color living in concentrated poverty. So they're trying to understand those experiences through research and knowledge by supporting girls who are at risk of being involved in court, for example, experiencing gender stereotypes and are subject to other types of oppression because of their conditions. So with Dr. Melcy, her research focuses on Latino families, and that's one of the populations that I'm interested in. I'm interested in public health research, and that's what I want to do after graduation. I wanted to explore this population specifically because it is connected to my identity, because I'm identified as a Latina Dominican student. And I wanted to get more research experience. So when it comes to the RISE Lab, since it's related to mental health specifically, I wanted to get a better understanding of my experiences dealing with mental health issues such as depression, right? Or the imposter syndrome. With Dr. Melcy, we do a lot of literature reviews, transcriptions, and data collection. And we also do qualitative coding, right? Whereas with the RISE Lab, it's mostly related to SPSS, which is quantitative software that they use. The coding that I'm doing is related to parent interviews. So in these interviews, parents were asked about what a day looks like for their child. And we have been transcribing these interviews. And now one of the tasks that I was assigned to was to listen to these interviews and create codes, for example, about the activities that their child is engaged in a regular day, right? I get so excited when I'm listening to these families describe what a typical day looks like for their child. And I'm able to relate to that because I grew up with, my mom, who is Dominican, she's Latina. So it's interesting to see that similarity in my own experiences as I'm coding these families. I plan to get a master's of public health to gain a conceptual understanding of health disparities, communities of color, and learn more about research in the field of public health. I was able to secure a job for the summer with Columbia University in the field of public health. Shout out to Dr. Melcy for writing that recommendation letter. When Beyonce released a Lemonade album, it was fire. It was everything. I loved it. I still listen to it every single day. Yes, I love Frank Ocean, but Beyonce is bae. She's the queen. We all know this.